Hello dear students, this is Mrs. Pavitra Ashok. I welcome you all to English grammar class. In the previous session, we had discussed about adjectives. In this session, we'll understand about kinds of adjectives. What is an adjective? A word that describes a noun, a person, place, thing, or state of being. Usually, the subject of a sentence is called an adjective. Let's move on to kinds of adjectives. They are adjectives of quality, adjectives of quantity, adjectives of number, demonstrative adjectives, interrogative adjectives, possessive adjectives. First, we'll understand adjectives of quality. Adjectives that describe the quality of a noun are called adjectives of quality. For example, grandmother has grey hair. The building is old. The team needs a fast bowler. The highlighted words describe the qualities of the nouns. They answer the question of what kind. They are called adjectives of quality. Next, we'll move on to adjectives of quantity. Adjectives that do not provide exact numbers but tell us relatively the quantity of the nouns are called adjectives of quantity. For example, I ate some rice for lunch. All students are waiting to board the bus. There is little water in the pond. Here, the highlighted words specify the amount of the given nouns. They answer the question how much. They are called adjectives of quantity. Next, we'll move on to adjectives of number. Adjectives that describe the number of nouns are called adjectives of number. For example, I have 5 ice cream bars. Today is my 4th day in the school. 2 boys won the first place. The highlighted words specify the number of the given nouns. They answer the questions how many, or what way, or what order. They are called adjectives of number. Next, we'll move on to demonstrative adjectives. Adjectives that help to point out specific people, places, or things are called demonstrative adjectives. For example, that boy plays well. This pen was gifted to me. Those flowers are fresh. Students, if you notice here, that boy, this pen, those flowers. The highlighted words point at specific people or things. They are called demonstrative adjectives. Next, we'll move on to interrogative adjectives. Adjectives which help to ask questions are called interrogative adjectives. For example, whose books are these? Which route should we follow? What steps have you taken? Here, the highlighted adjectives are used with nouns to ask questions. They are called interrogative adjectives. Next, we'll move on to possessive adjectives. Adjectives that show ownership or possession are called possessive adjectives. For example, their property was sold out. The dog wagged its tail. I forgot my wallet. In these sentences, the highlighted adjectives tell us about ownership, their property, its tail, my wallet. They are called possessive adjectives. I hope you all have understood kinds of adjectives. The 6 kinds of adjectives are adjective of quality, which describes the quality of a noun and answers the question of what kind. Adjective of quantity. It tells us how much of the thing is meant or intended, and it answers the question how much. Adjective of number, which describes the number of the given noun. It answers the question how many, or what way, or what order. Demonstrative adjective, which points out specific people, places, or things. Interrogative adjective, asks question. Possessive adjective, shows ownership or possession of a noun. I hope you all have understood kinds of adjectives and it's clear now. Now please do this exercise. Specify the kind of adjective. Please pause the video and then write down your answers. I think you have done. Now please check your answers. Those pictures are for sale. Those. Demonstrative adjective. We live on a green planet. Green. Adjective of quality. He has a little intelligence. Little. Adjective of quantity. The children carried their bags to school. Their. Possessive adjective. What news have you heard? What? Interrogative adjective. These fruits are good to eat. These. Demonstrative adjective. There are 40 rooms in this building. 40. Adjective of number. I have enough work to do. Enough. Adjective of quantity. I like her cotton sari. Cotton. Adjective of quality. Which book did you take from the library? Which? Interrogative adjective. I hope you all have written answers correctly. Now I am going to end up this session. Bye for now. Thank you. Have a great day.